Next comic is super high energy. I don't know if you can handle it. Please put your hands together for Kelly Farmer!
I haven't started yet. All right, thanks. Just want to get this out of the way really quick. I have really bad allergies, so if it looks like I've been crying, it's because I'm also depressed. Okay, now that that's out of the way. I have lopsided breasts. Anybody else? Yeah. Okay, thank you. I could tell, it's okay. But you know, I figure if I'm ever in like a nude situation, I could just like do one of these. And they wouldn't notice. Yeah, I'm a D cup. My dad says I'm still growing, so we'll see. Thank you. Yeah. Unrelated, last year I got my tubes tied. Thank you. You should clap at that. Yeah. Getting your tubes tied when you're not having sex, pretty silly. I'll admit that. That one's on me. It's getting your tubes tied when you're not having sex is a lot like being the kid in school that was like really into the DARE program. That was like, if anyone ever offered me drugs, I would just say no. But like, no one offered, so. I don't know why you're bringing that up. Yeah, I thought when I told people that I was gonna get my tubes tied, there would be a little bit of pushback. No, everyone was just kind of relieved. At least I made the right decision, you know? Like, even my mom, I thought she would say something like, no, don't wait. But she was like, no, don't wait. Even my doctor, when I went in, he was like, you should definitely get your tubes tied. And I was like, that's not what I'm in here for. My back hurts. Like, well, then let's take some weight off. Yeah. So, I'm not having sex, and I'm never gonna have kids, but I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. You know why I'm not lonely? Because I have a cat. Fuck dogs. No, I have a cat. You don't want to overthink having a pet, though. It's a weird situation, like a weird agreement to think like, I'm going to give you a place to live, and I'm going to feed you, and in exchange, you're going to let me touch your body. So... yeah, I get asked sometimes, like, are you afraid of dying alone? And I'm like, Grandma, that's such an inappropriate question. We're at brunch. No, I am afraid of getting old, like my grandma. Because, like, old people, they're not setting a good, like, precedent for how to act. I'll be out at the grocery store, and the other day, actually, I could sense that someone was behind me, and it was an old man just staring at me like... I hate it when old people do that. It's like they're practicing to be ghosts. Yeah. And I worry that as I get older, maybe my politics will change, because like that happens sometimes, even when you least expect it, you know? Like, my grandpa called me in a huff. He was in Target and he was like, Target's really pushing Black Santa this year. Black Santa doesn't exist. Black Santa doesn't exist. Black Santa does not exist. I don't know how to tell him about White Santa. Yeah. I just moved to LA about a year ago, too. So, I was going to say sorry, but you guys really liked that. You're welcome. So when I moved here, everyone was like, you got to be careful. It's a dangerous place. You got to carry something on you, like a knife or a taser or a rape whistle. I was like, a rape whistle? What? That's like the least effective form of protection against anything. You know, I've never heard a whistle being blown and thought like, oh my God, there's a woman in trouble. I've only ever thought like, who the fuck gave a kid a whistle at 11 p.m.? But, you know, I went on a date recently. That was pretty cool. Thank you. I'll end it there. No, I went on a date with this guy, and I thought it was going really well, you know? I ended up back at his place, and he was like, what are you doing here? Okay, my name's Kelly Farmer. Thank you guys so much.